questions, Sam?
We've got a lot of hands.
Oh, okay, so I called on you first, yeah.
I don't know how many people wrote letters to the California Energy Commission. I wrote a letter to the California Energy Commission.
Thank you.
Mainly kind of highlighting a number of these issues. One thing people, I'm a volunteer for the Marine Mammal Center. I do
Yay,
marine
good
mammals.
for you.
And I happen to know, because I know the guy that actually counts the California sea otters, there's 3,500 of them left in the wild. They want to put this center in Morro Bay right smack dab where those creatures live, and they can't be moved. They are localized creatures. When we return an animal to the wild, if it came from here, it has to come back here, because you can't just, other mammals we can release elsewhere, but not the otters. So
And
that's
it's not just in Morro Bay, it's all up and down the coast into kelp beds.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I believe you had a question?
I have a observation of a question.
Observation question, go for it.
They claim that they're putting the windmills where they are because wind blows out there at night, which is why we need windmills versus solar panels to offset the difference between day and night. But I'm also a sailor, and I also live on the coast.
Yeah.
And most people that are either one of those realize that when the sun goes down, so does the wind.
Exactly.
So how on earth can they justify something that is clearly provable as not a fact?
Well, it's happening constantly, and yeah, that is really crucial. I mean, anybody, I lived on my sailboat, I've worked on conservation ships, Sherry's husband is a fisherman. Anybody that's spent any time on the ocean knows that that is just a load of dog doo. So but the thing is they are telling people these things. Nobody is really investigating and looking into the verity of their claims. And if they look into the verity of their claims, they'll find out that they're not being told the truth. Yeah.
They started that sonar exploration. Is there any way we can observe the effects of it? Do we have any ideas on that?
As far as observing the effects, here's one of the problems. On the East Coast, they were doing those surveys in shallow waters. The surveys that they're doing right now are in deep water, and they say they're going to have monitors. Well, number one, it's what you see from the surface. Anybody that spends any time on the ocean realizes that what you see on the surface is a minor portion.
Yeah.
Also, the damage, and that extends to the damage. The kind of damage that they could be doing to whales right now, and any of the cetaceans that are in the area, chances are they're not going to float on to shore like they have on the East Coast.